Hi there, welcome back to the 17th video Learn Excel with Karpagam. In this video, we will discuss about how to highlight the cells using conditional formatting. You may be wondering what is conditional formatting. Conditional formatting employs a technique wherein the cells are formatted based on certain conditions. This is one of the highlighting features of Excel wherein you don't have to write any formulas if you want to use a basic conditional formatting, but for advanced conditional formatting you can use function and you can get the result. Let's get started. In this video, we will be explaining about highlighting cell values. When I say what is highlighting cell value, go to conditional formatting. You will be able to find out highlight cell rule. This is what I have taken up for this session, and rest we will take it up for the further session. I'm more interested in finding out the moment when I have touched in, you can see already the cells are highlighted because by default it has taken 67. I'm interested to find out is there any candidate who has secured above 60 and fill it with a green fill with a dark green text. Now that you will be able to find those who have secured above 80, those marks are highlighted here. Very much you can see 90, 85, 86. So less than 80 will not be highlighted, more than 80 is highlighted. Let's move on to the next. Let me go to highlight cell rule, less than, and I'm just going to mark it as 45. Click OK. You will be able to see only these are the candidate who has secured less than 40 marks, less than 45 marks. Everything else is greater than 45 marks. Let's move on to the next one. In the third case scenario, what I'm going to do, I'm interested to find out is there any value in between certain criteria. When I say in between, you can see I'm going to say I'm interested to find out is there any people who have secured between 60 and 70 marks. I'm more interested in and fill it with yellow fill with dark red colors. You will be able to find out, you will be able to see these are the marks which is secured by the candidates in between 60 to 70. Let's move on to the next one. Next one, what I'm going to do is I'm interested to find out, I'm specifically looking for a particular mark who has secured a particular mark. It's nothing but I'm using equal to. In equal to, I'm just saying exactly I'm interested to find out is there anybody who has secured 90 mark. Okay, let me use green fill. When I click on this, you will be able to see two candidates have secured exactly 90 marks. This particular equal to feature gets you to zoom on to the exact number which you are looking for. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is text. What I'm going to do here is I have used another function in order to arrive this. I have used a function called as a mod, which I will do it in a separate session. So based on the mod, I have got certain true or false criteria based on the category of the rows and columns which I have used. In this scenario, I'm just going and selecting it here, and let's use a shortcut key to bring in conditional formatting. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use Alt H and LH. Alt H and LH gets you here. I'm going to text that contains, and I'm saying the text, highlight the text which has got the true and fill it with green. You will be able to see from the both the column it has got me only the text which contains the true. In other scenario, what I can do is again Alt H LH, and I'm going to text that contain false. Now that you will be able to see we have got true as well as false also. Let me go again and let me do it for false. Conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, text that contains true. You can see it highlights which are all the criteria that is true and which are all the criteria that is false. Let's move on to the next one. The next function is one of my favorite all-time function dates. I will show you how and why. I have taken a date starting from 1st of June and till 8th of August, and again I have taken 1st of July from 8th of August because I'm going to perform so many. So what I'm going to do, when I want to select the row, Control Shift and down arrow, this row, the entire column is selected here. What I'm going to do, again I'm using the shortcut key Alt H LH, and I'm going and saying a date occurring yesterday. When I say a date occurring yesterday, you will be able to see the date occurring yesterday is 36/2019. Again, let me go back, Alt H and LH, a date occurring today. And I'm saying fill it with yellow fill. You will be able to see this has come in. When I click OK, you will be able to see today's date it has got in. And again, I'm going Control Shift down arrow. Alt H, LH, and a date occurring. You can perform this for so many areas. So now what I'm going to say, I'm interested to find out what is the next week dates and fill it with green with dark green. So now that you will be able to see, next week is 7 till 13 is going to be the next week one. And I'm interested to find out, Control Shift down arrow and Alt H, LH. I'm interested in finding out a date occurring last week, and I'm saying like yellow fill. And when you go up, you will be able to see the last week is 23 till 29 is the last week. It's just the last week. You will be able to perform n number of functions using this date criteria. And let's go to little advanced also in dates. What I'm going to do, a date occurring next month. Then you will be able to see it has taken from 1st of August till 8th of August. Whatever the dates I have gotten, it has taken from the 1st of August to 8th of August. Using this date function, you will be able to perform any number of criteria. You will be able to employ any number of criteria and fetch the result. Let's move on to the last one of today's video, duplicate. This is one of the interesting video, but still I will be making a separate video for removing duplicates and will show you the difference. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going and highlighting this cell, particular cell, and again Alt H and LH, go to duplicate value. And duplicate, what I'm saying is that you want to find a duplicate or is that you want to find a unique, and I want only the duplicate value, and I'm saying go and fill it with yellow fill with dark fill. When you look into my sheet, what has happened, it has taken all the marks and say these are the duplicates value. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cancel it, and first of all I'm interested in, is there any duplicate value for the candidate alone? That is what I'm going to do. Alt H, LH, and I'm going to say duplicate value and fill it with. Now that you will be able to see, I have got the same candidate marks, you will be able to see, and this also here. So this particular one feature in conditional formatting let you explain or explore, is there any duplicate data and how you are going to get rid of the duplicate data. I hope the video was informative. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more such videos. See you soon.